welcome to the Mint Report, a wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Centre and states head for confrontation over GST. Government rolls back proposed hikes in railway fares. And markets plummet on Thursday. First up, the goods and services tax may be one of the most ambitious reforms India is pursuing today, but the centre and states once again seem headed for a clash. The issue at hand is the central sales tax. States are unhappy because this year's union budget has only made a 300 crore provision to compensate them for the reduction in this tax. Sushil Kumar Modi, who is the chairman of the Empowered Committee of State Finance Ministers, says this isn't enough. Modi also says the lack of compensation happened despite a letter he wrote to Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee before the budget. State finance ministers now plan to meet in the second week of April to decide their next move. Central sales tax is gradually being phased out in order to make way for GST. States have cut the tax from 4% to 2% in return for compensation from the centre. But they haven't always got what they wanted. In 2010-11, states asked for Rs 19,000 crores in compensation but only got some 6,400 crores. In other news, the UPA government has given in to coalition pressure and rolled back most of its proposed hikes in railway fares. While prices for first and second class AC tickets will still go up, all other fares will now remain at their current levels. The hikes in ticket prices had been proposed last week by then Railway Minister Dinesh Trivedi. But strong opposition from UPA partner the Trinamool Congress forced Trivedi's resignation and Thursday's rollback. Moving on, the rupee took a beating on Thursday, falling to its lowest point against the dollar in 2 months. The currency closed trade at 51.17 to the dollar. The rupee had fallen even lower during the day, only to recover after possible dollar sales by the Reserve Bank. Poor manufacturing data from China and Europe have pushed investors towards the dollar. And finally, the flight of investors meant carnage in Indian markets. Both indices fell more than 2% on Thursday, marking their worst retreat since February. The Sensex plunged 405 points to 17,196 and the Nifty tumbled 136 to close trade at 5,228. And that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.